Hello, my unstable creatures. This is Win the Artist, and you're now tuned into the real spill for Week 11 of this NFL thing. We still doing this DFS. Last week, it was a bad week for everybody. When I tell you everybody, I mean everybody. My fantasy league. Wow, that was just the worst week probably in history. Even worse than week 7, I think it was. But that's besides the point. We got through. We're here. We came back. It's week 11. You know, it starts over every week. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the rundown. I'm going to try and do this kind of quick for you because, man, today's crazy. Got a lot of stuff going on. So, as always, you know, I like to do a primetime game. That's the NBC $5 one. I like to do a Sunday 1 p.m. game or a Sunday only game. I like doing the 1 p.m. games because you get your money back fast. You get to see what you made that day. You ain't got to wait till Monday to see if J.J. Watt get a sack to put you over the top. So then we got Thursdays, the Thursday through Monday games. I really don't like those games, but I always put $1 or $2 into it, you know, because you never truly know. So I'm gonna start off with the primetime games because that's the one that everybody loves. That's where the real money's at. Plus, you know, there's not too many choices you could have, except for the bad choices that we had last week. My damn shit, we're not gonna get on that. Week 11, I got Carson Palmer going against Cincinnati. I don't have all the numbers in front of me, but the last 3 games that I've seen Cincinnati play, they have not been good. Like, they literally have not been good. Maybe playing on Monday and Thursday is probably not good for the NFL because I haven't seen a good game on Monday night or Thursday in a really long time. But, so, with that saying, I'm taking Carson Palmer to destroy Cincinnati. For my running back, I got LeGarrette Blount. We all know Julian Edelman's gone. So the hungry man is going to get fed. LeGarrette Blount, he's going to get fed. He's going to get force fed. I'm thinking he's going to have probably 25 carries. You know, I'm thinking they want to run the clock out. You know, normally the Patriots like running up the score on motherfuckers, you know, and laughing. But I think with all these injuries, they just want to take their time, get these wins, and get up out of there. So I'm going to take LeGarrette Blount going against the Bills. And then I'm going to have LaShawn McCoy as my running back on the other side, simply because that whole offense runs through LaShawn McCoy. You know, if Tyrod Taylor's healthy, you know, that's great because it really helps out LaShawn McCoy because he can catch some passes out of the backfield, get a couple screen passes. You know, you get half a point for a catch, and then whatever after that is butter. So I'm taking LaShawn McCoy and LeGarrette Blount as my 2 running backs. For my receivers, I got Sammy Watkins. I just don't like these matchups for the primetime games, but the best things I saw was Sammy Watkins. We all know he's a freak. He just hasn't been healthy this season. Hopefully this is the game that him, LaShawn, and Tyrod can get on the same page and we can all get buckets. Then I got Larry Fitzgerald. You know, he's just a target machine. Carson Palmer loves this dude. Future Hall of Famer. I mean, he's had a resurgence thanks to Bruce Arians running in that slot. They got this guy, Larry Fitzgerald, running around the whole damn field. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see him touch it everywhere against those Bengals defense. Then I got Brandon LaFell as my 3rd receiver. Because we all know the obvious. Tom Brady's going to have to pass the ball. He can't pass to Gronk all day. Amendola, I don't trust him enough to stay healthy, especially not against a damn Rex Ryan defense. I'm sure they're going out there to smack up Amendola so he don't come back. So I'm thinking Brandon LaFell gets to stay in the game, catch some passes, maybe catch some touchdowns, you know. So then for my tight end, I got Tyler Eifert. He let me down last week, but that's Tyler Eifert for you. He's either going to give you 0 points or he's going to give you 30 points. And that's just how the Bengals run that offense, man. So sad, but we're counting on Eifert to fucking get us 20 points. It's not impossible. For my kicker, of course, I got Big Catenario, baby. Yeah, kicker had more points than damn near everybody last week. So I'm gonna stay strong and I'm gonna pick up Cats, man, because the Cardinals they're gonna get down the field. That's all to it. They might not score a touchdown, but they'll get down there. He's gonna get points. And then I got the Bengals defense, simply because, I mean, shit, man. It's tough out there. The Bengals defense could be nasty. They could get a couple sacks. You know, if we can get 10 points from the defense, we're fine. So that's my primetime matchups. My Sunday 1 p.m. only games. I really like this because it's quite a few teams in there, and you get to mix it up a little bit. So of course I got Cam Newton going against Washington. That's that's a given. Cam Newton's gonna get his buckets. He has not underperformed. Then I got Latavius Murray going against the Lions. I know the Lions just beat the Packers, blase, but the Lions are still the Lions. I mean, they're 2-8. The Lions are 2-8, man. So the Lions are still the Lions, and Latavius Murray should be able to run all over them. They lost everybody on that front four, so you don't got Sue, you don't got Fairley anymore. So I mean, who's gonna stop him from running this ball to the field? Iggy Ansah, Prince Ziggy Ansah, come on, man. So I got Latavius Murray, then I got LeGarrette Blount once again in one of my lineups because he's almost for sure buckets. I went a little high and I reached a little bit, and I picked up Julio Jones going against Indianapolis. The Falcons, they still put up points every game. They haven't been in the headlines because Devontae Freeman ain't been getting 3 touchdowns a game anymore. But Julio Jones leads the league in receptions with 80 receptions. He's got an insane amount of targets, and he catches obviously all those balls. So I got Julio Jones going. Then I got Michael Crabtree, Old Faithful, going against the Detroit Lions. You know, I'm starting to do more of these running back receiver combinations on the same team because, you know, if that running game get going, then that passing game get going, you know, and it's just a given. So I picked up Brandon LaFell as my third receiver. You know, same reasons. Then for my tight end, I picked up Martellus Bennett going against the Broncos. Now, I don't know. The Broncos are still the #1 defense in the league. Let's not get it twisted. But Martellus Bryant, he gets the targets. He gets the targets, and that's all that really matters because he's gonna at least catch half of them. I know this silly ass dude dropped a couple balls last week, but no, that's life. It's gonna happen. So he's gonna get the targets. Pick up Martellus Bennett. He'll be worth it this week against Denver. Then for my kicker, I got Sturgis going because they sat Sam Bradford, so Sam Bradford's hurt now. So we got a new quarterback under center. So these guys might have 4 or 5 field goals a game, just like the Chiefs, you know, with Santos. Santos kicking 5 field goals a game from 30 yards and out. You know, that's easy money. So I'm counting on that Chip Kelly offense to get down the field but go nowhere. Then I got Oakland's defense going against Detroit. Oakland's defense they're at the bottom part of the rankings in defense, but they're going against Detroit Lions, and Charles Woodson is still a future Hall of Famer. So I mean, come on, man. You get a couple picks, you get a sack or 2. Khalil Mack, get in there and mix it up a little bit, you know, and then the Oakland D come through for us. For my Thursday through Monday games, I got Phillip Rivers going against Kansas City. I know the whole deal about Kansas City. I'm actually in Kansas City, so I hear this shit all the time. I hear this shit on the radio, and I get sick and tired of this shit. But Phillip Rivers will destroy Kansas City's defense. Right now they're saying that Kansas City has the best defense in the league, but they haven't played anybody. They beat Landry Jones, the backup quarterback for the Steelers. They beat the Detroit damn Lions. And then they beat Peyton Manning when half his body is tore up. So Peyton Manning knew he was leaving regardless. All he was out there to do was to get them yards and try and get that win to set them records. But he got the yards, he didn't get the win, so it don't matter. He's gone. Chiefs defense, they played nobody, so now they get to play a real star, Phillip Rivers. Which brings me to why the next running back I'm picking up is Danny damn Woodhead. Now think about this. Antonio Gates is banged up. Ladarius Green is banged up. Malcolm Floyd is banged up. Keenan Allen, he's gone for the year. Danny Woodhead was already pulling targets. So now he's going to get more targets and more targets and more targets. Oh, shit. My bad. We back. We stopped off on the Thursday through Monday games with Danny Woodhead. Danny Woodhead, target machine, he's going to catch, he's going to run the ball. Also, the Chargers, they've ran the ball less. They're 31st in the league in rushing attempts. So that should tell you what's going to happen with Phillip Rivers and Danny Woodhead. Then I got Lamar Miller going against Dallas. Dallas is awful, but Tony Romo's coming back. What is that going to do for the defense, really? I can't call it. Dallas has given up the second most points to running backs this year so far. So I'm going to go ahead and take Lamar Miller. Once again, a surging star. He let me down, but the whole offense let me down the first 4 weeks until Coach got fired and they mixed it up a little bit. So got Lamar Miller going against Dallas. For my receivers, I got big Brandon Marshall, the damn target machine. Ryan Fitzpatrick sees nobody else but him on the damn field. He might not catch 60 or 70%, but he'll catch half. You know, he gets 20 targets. He gets almost 20 damn targets a game. So Brandon Marshall should be a no-brainer. He's also top 10 in receiving yards this year because of those damn targets. So I'm taking Brandon Marshall against Houston. Then I got Kamir Aiken playing against the St. Louis Rams. The Rams are not 100% yet. We saw that last week and the week before that. So they're not 100%. And I'm thinking that Joe Flacco's only target in the passing offense besides Justin Forsett. Kamir Aiken should put up some decent numbers. I think he'll draw about in between 12 and 20 targets that game. They haven't been running the ball much for some damn reason. I don't know what's going on with the OC, but they're not running the ball. They got Joe Flacco passing the ball 50 times a game, so he got to throw it to somebody, and that somebody will be Kamir Aiken this week. Then we got DeAndre Hopkins going against the Jets. Yeah, I know it's a tough matchup, but once again, we're talking about target machines. DeAndre Hopkins draws the targets. He's going to catch it. You see what he did last week? Tiptoeing in his Jordans, all in the end zone. So I'm thinking DeAndre Hopkins, I think he might put up a monster game against Todd Bowles, man, and the Jets. For my tight end, I actually picked up Delaney Walker going against Jacksonville. Marcus Mariota, he's a rookie. The rookies love them damn tight ends, boy. Rookies love them damn tight ends, especially Marcus Mariota. I know they're coming off that bye, so Delaney Walker should be 110% healthy, ready to snatch on everybody down there, since he's the only damn target in Tennessee since Justin Hunter, he's gone for the season. So it's all good for Delaney Walker. But if you don't like that matchup, you can also plug in Travis Kelce going against the Chargers. They cost the same. Travis Kelce or Delaney Walker. So for my kicker, I got Big Z Zerline going against Baltimore. So that should be a pretty nice field goal kicking ass game. Justin Tucker might have about 10 points and Zerline might have about 20. So then I'm picking up the Cardinals defense going against Cincinnati, simply because Cincinnati's offense, let's just be real, they haven't been good these last 3 weeks. I mean, last week you lose to the Texans because you can't score a touchdown, but A.J. Green, Jeremy Hill, fucking Tyler Eifert. I mean, granted, they did drop those balls, but come on, man. It's 4 quarters. Come on. You're the damn Bengals. You were the undefeated Bengals. And before that, you scored 1 touchdown. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, damn Peterson. Shit, who else? They got everybody on that damn team. Calais Campbell. I'm thinking they back there eating up Andy Dalton. The damn the red water gun, the red water BB shooter. So that's what it is this week, man. Stay rocking with me. It get rocky, but you know what? It also gets bright. This is the real spill with Win the Artist, and this is my Halloween costume. You feel me? But no, put your money up. Put your money where your mouth is. You ain't gotta go with all the picks, but throw in at least half of them because I'm almost never right, man. But I'm almost never wrong. Damn! Fucked your brain up. I just mind fucked you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Add me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. You have some questions, email me. It'll be up here or down there. Like I said, I'm an artist, and I'm gone.